welcome to part 2 of Is Your Fiber Fake? No, it really isn't, but it may be causing you symptoms, and let's talk about why. And the first potential reason we discussed for these added fibers to cause GI upset is because a lot of these occur in large quantities in these food products and can contribute to something called fiber stacking, which is about as painful, uncomfortable, and terrifying as my face right here. So watch that video to get more information. Problem number 2, and we're going to get into the weeds a little bit here, but I promise it's worth it, is going to depend on the type of fiber it is. Fiber has 3 different characteristics, each of which impact how it affects your GI tract. The fermentability and how quickly this ferments. Obviously, this will affect gas production. 2, bulking ability. This obviously refers to stool, and this will affect motility. 3, viscosity. Is this a viscous or a non-viscous fiber? So these functional characteristics of fiber determine if you're going to get symptoms, what symptoms you may get, and to the extent you may get them. Let's start with inulin. I can hear some people's heckles going up. Has some wonderful proven positive health benefits, but for some other people it can ravage their insides. And it's not because it's fake, it's because of how it ferments. Inulin is non-bulking, non-viscous, but it's rapidly fermentable, and therein lies our problem. Fiber is fermented in the large intestine. So in the case of inulin, especially if a large quantity is consumed, that fiber is fermented quickly, all at once, and can produce a whole lot of gas, a whole lot of bloating, a lot of abdominal distension. In the case of someone with IBS who has something called visceral sensitivity, which is an increased pain sensation, this bloating and abdominal distension can be really horrendous. Inulin is naturally present in garlic, onion, asparagus, so demonizing these fortified foods, as we know, is pretty stupid. And we also know that there's some rapidly fermentable fibers in common foods like beans. Now, I'm not going to be an a-hole and talk about a problem without giving you a solution. So what do we do if some of these products cause you issues? Some of these products are amazing, and if you want to include some fortified high fiber products, I suggest you do, but start slow. Start with half a serving and spread them out through the day. And if one specific fiber type causes you more issue than another, don't try it. And when in doubt, if you want to add a fiber supplement, psyllium, just like a plain psyllium, is a great option. It is slow fermenting, so if you take it, it is not going to have that immediate bloat like something like an inulin would, being towards the constipation side. Don't be pounding Wheat Bran, because that's just going to be making it worse. But psyllium is a great place to start, but always trust that you know your body best. If you have any more questions, let me know. I hope this helped. Okay, bye.